Hey, what's up guys? Pros are freaking out right now. I know. What else is new? World Cup winner Bugha is saying aim assist is literally just hacking now. And he says a ton more in a second. Don't miss this. Plus Ninja even added Fortnite with a clip from controller player legend Unknown Army doing what looks like aim hacking with his controller. But wait until you see what is in this video. I know it's a sensitive topic and try not to argue in the comments, but do you think aim assist is hacking as these keyboard and mouse pros are saying? Or do you think aim assist is totally fair and needs to be in the game to help controller players? Let me know down in the comments below right now. And if you didn't already, hit like and subscribe. Hit those two buttons for me in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I'm your second favorite PE teacher, Denver. Let's get right into this. So you guys know this has been going on for a while. Well, Bugha took it to the next level because he got eliminated, lasered out of the air, and then went off on controller aim assist, saying it's basically hacking, it's cheating, it's aimbot. Listen to how frustrated he gets here, and honestly, tell me if you think he deserves to be this upset, or was this an overreaction and his fault? Check this out.
Bro,
what? 100 scope. Dude, controller, man, like, please just get nerfed, please. I will do anything. Like, it's not fair. That's not fair. No keyboard and mouse player hits that. Dude, I just die, man. He doesn't even mean to lock onto me either. It's just hacking, bro. Like, it's actually just hacking.
That was like wow. I'm going into the next time we rotate under the bridge probably.
It's actually just hacking. Like, what is that shit, man? Like, how is that fair?
So just a reminder, if you guys didn't hit like or sub yet, just make sure you hit those for new Fortnite updates and news. And what do you guys think about this game Valorant that's coming out soon? I might have to check it out. But anyway, is Bugha right here saying controller aim assist now is basically hacking? Controller players are getting so much hate from the community, and especially keyboard and mouse players. And Epic Games, they don't do anything. It seems like they either don't care at all, or they just think controller players deserve it because keyboard and mouse players can use their whole arm or whatever I hear all the time, instead of just 2 joysticks. But some of these clips, they do look like just straight up aimbot. You guys have seen so many before, but this took it to the next level. And if you saw this, don't worry, I cut it down. Wait until you see what happens after this. Check it out.
Yo, chat, if I find somebody, I'm done.
If you guys go on my Twitter,
oh my god! Bro, I'm done. Bro, like homie's chilling in the cornfields, right? I'm gonna just be like,
wait, it's actually so easy to check if people are in bushes or in corn.
bro, yo,
bro,
that's a Twitter clip, baby. That's a Twitter clip.
Bro, there's no way that just happened.
Did you aim assist someone inside a bush?
I'm done with this.
I checked for like 5 minutes for somebody inside the cornfield and fade frenzy, bro, and I just double dink him. Oh my god.
So can you tell people that this was fair? Seriously, like, I'm gonna read what you guys say. I hope at least one of you guys can tell me why something like this should be in the game if you believe it should be. Like, imagine you're just chilling in the cornfield, you can't even see unknown or anyone or hear anything around you, and next thing you know, you get triple dinked and you just die. Straight up, you're gonna be like, dude, someone is cheating. And then even like, you know, the guy spectating unknown says something like, dude, why are you showing this? Because he knows how crazy it is. And then Epic might come down on it all and take aim assist away. But would Epic ever do that? Controllers need something, right? I mean, I don't play controller because I can't do anything on it. I suck at it. But a keyboard and mouse, we have a ton more control. We just do. I mean, that's true. But Ninja posted that unknown video on his Twitter as well and added Fortnite game. So I guess if there is something Epic is going to do, they're going to have to do it quick, because Ninja still is the biggest voice in the community right now, I'd say. And what if Epic knows that like most players that play are on controller, and more players are coming back and having fun with Fortnite now because they can get a lot more elims? So what if they just like leave it in the game because maybe it's growing the player base or something? I don't know. That'd be crazy. But other pros are speaking out on this. Infamous saying about the Bugha clip, of course he isn't happy. Literally nobody except for the people who directly benefit from it. And some of them will still admit it's OP. Controller is borderline hacking. Aim went from controller's biggest weakness naturally to its biggest strength in Fortnite. And then he even said Ninja, talking about this, is the biggest sign that something is wrong, and said aim assist has broken him. So I hear it all the time. I just got to ask, should these guys just try controller though? I know a lot of you guys in the comments say, well, if you think it's broken, Ninja, then just go play it yourself. And maybe you're right. I don't know though. If I tried to switch to controller, I'd be so bad that aim assist wouldn't even matter. But Bugha and Tfue did one time switch to controller. They were cranking 90s and dinking headshots within just a few days. So maybe it is that broken. Anyway, Nickmercs calls out Ninja here. Listen to these two have a huge argument over it, just literally for like several minutes in game with an NFL player and a rap artist in their squad, and it was all over aim assist. Listen to this if you didn't hear it yet, and then I'll tell you what happened. The new information with FaZe dubs in that situation. Check this out.
But the aim assist. No, I got Zayt and the little head pro players always trying to tell me, you know, man, quit. The aim assist is the same.
It's the aim assist. Okay, I was just talking. So maybe
let's just walk back to our old ramp pad.
No, Alex, it's the frames, bro. It's crazy, man. You guys, like, you don't know until you know. When you start playing on 240, it's unbelievable, man.
Well,
just the way you can move is crazy.
I've been framing my argument like that. So many people who, like, all the little kids that rage. Yeah, I got you, brother. All the kids that like rage about the aim is just like, we need it. You guys have mouse and keyboard. It's like, listen, you're not listening to me. I'm not talking about Xbox and PS4 where it's broken. I'm talking about controller players that plug into a PC and are on 240 frames.
So you think it's broken?
Literally,
that's what you're saying, right?
It's 100. It's very, very strong.
Homie, plug in the controller and perform. Or
I literally can't. Bro, my fingers hurt.
Exactly. So okay, but none of y'all literally can. None of y'all literally can. So shut up, bro. Just trust me.
My keyboard has the biggest advantage in this game.
Homie, Ninja. If it was OP, all them we playing. You know it.
I'm just
the aim is just gonna be a little bit tweaked.
It doesn't need to be. It's fine until it becomes a problem where the majority of these players are all. We do.
I've been editing on mouse and keyboard.
I'm telling you, man. You get a top 100. 10 of those kids are controller players because one of them's in the top 10. Everybody's got a problem with it, but it's the same argument every time.
I think the issue is that
hey, hold on. How do I get over there?
It's what?
We don't launch pad. Like, we don't launch pad right there. It's not that one person's in the top 10. It's that the guy who has a controller player who's in the top 10 has 50 times the eliminations of all the PC players. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, they controller players fight. They all want to fight.
It's not that they
fight, man. They open up a window. You watch Army? Me and you were watching Army play. He was going around in the land just fighting everybody.
Because he's stupid and shouldn't have fought.
Okay, I know, but I'm telling you, all controller players play like that. They just go around and fight. That's why the kills like that. And then when they duo, right?
Yes. What you're saying right now is the problem.
But when they
pick a duo partner who can build and edit for them, and then they beam, that's unfair. Because they don't even have to build. They just follow a tunnel, edit out, and just laser. You cannot tell me.
I mean, that's dude. Our strong suit. Listen, our strong suit is the fight, is the shoot. Because the building and editing, we have a huge disadvantage at. And I mean, like, that seems fair to me until it's unfair. Until it's all. Yeah. Until you got a whole leaderboard sprinkled with controller players, I'm chilling with it.
Can I just say something, dude? Why are controller players even playing against PC players?
You don't think that's great though? You don't think it's like a unique thing that made Fortnite?
Bro,
hey, guy beamed me.
I mean, I feel you. I think controller players should have their own too.
Mike, come to us.
All right, I got you.
Keep coming. We have a serve check for you.
Yeah, I think controller players should have their own thing too. I really do.
100%.
But
just
everyone's like, oh,
I think so too. Yeah, no, I think so too.
Not the big tournaments.
Right.
Because some controller players are good enough. But
come here, Mike. We're waiting on you. We'll hit the serve truck.
My bad.
No, you're good.
So who's right here? Honestly, I think both of them have a point, and that's probably why Epic's afraid to do anything. But I do think Ninja's right that maybe like a tiny tweak or something should happen. So it's not just pure aimbot sometimes. But anyways, guys, last thing for the video today, let's talk about FaZe dubs before we get out of here. I said I wasn't going to make a video on it, and I'm not. This is not a whole video on it. I just felt like I'm a Fortnite news channel. I should at least bring it up. I don't even want to bring it up because I hate talking about how some pro did something this dumb, especially using a word that, look, just don't ever use it. If you are using it, you will get caught and phase suspended Dubs indefinitely. He has to go through like sensitivity training, which, what are they gonna say? Don't say that word? Like, people already know not to say this word and they still do for some reason. Pros, if you guys are in the spotlight, watch what you are saying because it's going to come out sooner or later. If you're not in the spotlight, just still watch what you're saying. But pros, you will get caught sooner or later. So be good role models. All right. A lot of kids look up to you guys. If every word out of your mouth is that someone is trash or something is dog, like, kids are going to follow your lead. Change the culture. All right. Let's all be more positive together and call each other out to be better to each other and to grow into men, to grow into leaders. All right. That's enough for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Love, Denver.